Every sword is a witness.
Is this what victory feels like?
With a glorious victory. With a glorious victory.
Everyone must pay a price. Kneel before the king.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Every sword is a witness. Every sword is a witness. sword is a witness. Every sword is a witness.
Is this what victory feels like?
The forest will always protect its children.
Are you calling me? Is everyone okay?
Anyone up for a drink?
Are you lost?
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
The sweetest taste is victory.
bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Every sword is a witness.
And who else needs a little...
Are you lost? Follow me.
The sweetest taste is victory.
What a tough fight. Whew. What a tough fight. Whew. What a tough fight.
A battlefield more merciless than the frigid winter. Is this what victory feels like? the one who scared the princess at the ball, weren't you?
You were also the one who took away the Greatborn who pretended to work at the ghostly getaway.
What do you want? Look, I have no interest in apologizing to that princess. As for Igor, I have already instructed him not to caper around in human settlements. Rest assured, he will do as he's told.
You...
That is correct. And do not tell me you're trying to hunt me down like that silly wolf. Apologies, but I will not be captured without a fight. Listen well. The festival is over. I shall not visit the town again, and no one shall be left in fear. There is no cause for alarm.
The festival is over. Hey! You haven't been affected either!
You must be connected to that time loop in Cedar Town.
Wait, what are you talking about? Time loop?
Don't you know? Time is acting weird in Cedar Town.
The people in town are still celebrating the festival. They don't remember what happened in the past few days. Everything seems to return to the beginning of the festival. Also, the ice sculpture, which was lit the other night, now looks like it hasn't even been unveiled yet. We're trying to get to the bottom of this mystery.
But how's that possible?
We found that you're the only one who's been unaffected, and all other Greatborn that appeared during the festival have disappeared.
You suspect that I caused the time loop? Who am I? If you must know. Fine.
That ice sculpture!
You're the hero this festival was meant to honor!
A hero.
Huh? Wait!
Wait!
Are you really the hero that the festival was honoring?
What your eyes behold is what you see.
Aren't you the general who fought against that Hypogean? How did you become a Graveborn? What happened to you? Do the undead really have nothing to do with the time loop?
You call me a general, a hero, and one of the undead. I'm done being defined by these words. My name is Valka. Yes, 2,000 years ago, I fought in the divine war against the Hypogeans. I was a knight once. I swore to protect the people with my life, and this oath was never broken, even in death. So hear me now. Although I have succumbed to becoming a Graveborn, this filthy, undead creature that humans despise, I would never do anything to harm the innocent. I am not a minion of the Hypogeans, and neither are any of the undead here.
But all the townsfolk in Cedar Town said that the undead are working for the Hypogeans.
Do you know the origins of the undead that linger here?
No, we don't. At least Chippy doesn't.
If you desire the truth, then come with me.
different from them, Volka?
I'm also one of the undead. I am not so different. They were all warriors. The bravest and most loyal warriors I knew.
You mean they all fought in the Divine War?
Indeed, they were all under my banner. We stood shoulder to shoulder in defense of this land. And now we are scorned by those we sought to protect. Is this not a cruel jest? Due to the fear of mortality, due to our ire at our foe, and due to our reluctance to yield.
Can you tell what really happened back then?
In the time that you have spent in White Ridge, you must have encountered numerous tales concerning the First Divine War, have you not?
Yes, the festival commemorating the war heroes, the special saffron blossom, the relics of the past. We learned of many things related to the war.
Indeed, the war was so merciless that it was etched into the very blood of the people. A memory they dared not let fade. In that bygone era, save for the infirm elderly and the tender youth, nearly all here girded themselves for war and marched to the battlefield, heedless of gender or lineage. Yet, we were unable to withstand the onslaught of the Hypogeans. Their commander was unrivaled. We all called her the Frost Fury. With a mere snap of her fingers, she froze hundreds of warriors into fragments of ice. We perished upon that battlefield. It was then that the god of death appeared. He changed us into Graveborn, rekindling the flames of our resentment and regret, and allowed us to take up arms against the Hypogeans once more. Indeed, the Lord of Death himself. He stood before us and presented us with a choice. He chose to become Graveborn and continue the fight.
How come you're the only one who's able to be rational while the undead, your companions, lost all of their reasoning?
After the war ended, the people slowly forgot the savagery it had wrought. Through the generations, peace returned to the land. However, our memories remain fresh. We have carried these wounds for 2,000 years. The flames of war burn in our hearts and torture our souls unceasingly. Eternal pain is the price for eternal life. My companions were never afraid of the Hypogeans. They could not resist the pain throughout the millennia. They were devoured by anguish and torment, lost themselves, became the undead you see before you. The people remain utterly ignorant of what happened, and regard us as minions of the Hypogeans. I harbor no resentment toward them, yet I cannot help but feel a sense of helplessness and betrayal.
So that's what happened!
Let us make our way to the center of the battlefield.
It's really strange here. Chippy almost hears the sounds of swords clashing and war horses charging in the wind.
This is the final field of battle, where an endless number of the dead have been laid to rest. So numerous that the resolve and scent of iron and blood have yet to fade. It was here that I met my end.
Have all your companions become undead and forgotten who they are?
Yes, the majority of them. A few endeavor to cling to the final vestige of reason. Yet they may not be able to maintain their grip for much longer.
Lady Valka, how come you were able to hold on for so long?
Perhaps because I am a coward.
What do you mean?
It's of no consequence. I can take you to our old camp to have a look if that pleases you. The camp is now a ruin among the swamps.
The forest will always protect its children.
We're so sorry, Lady Velka. He was wearing armor very similar to yours. He must have been one of your comrades. Shippy had no choice. He suddenly attacked us.
No apology is necessary. The undead, once their sanity is lost, will prey upon the innocent. I was powerless to prevent it, and I lack the heart to slay them. Let them have peace.
Oh, look! Oh, goddess. Please bless Kaminsky. Is this some sort of talisman?
This fell from him. It must be important.
Kaminsky. I recall that he was a fervent youth, scarce 20 years of age. He had been wed for less than a year when he took to the battlefield. His family was prominent back then, and perhaps his descendants still reside in White Ridge.
Maybe after this matter is over, we can go look for his family and return the talisman to them.
It seems like you really have nothing to do with this strange time loop.
Were it not for you, I would have remained ignorant of the events that transpired in Cedar Town. This time loop, as you called it, reminds me of the Frost Fury. Her powers and the coldness she wrought could even freeze time itself.
Freeze time? But how could time be frozen?
I am uncertain. The ways of the Hypogean elude me. But this has claimed the lives of numerous warriors.
Hypogean.
Oh, could it be another Hypogean this time? Hey, what's going on over there?
Thank Dura above. You're all normal. They've all gone crazy. Evil has inhabited their hearts. I'm not crazy. They're crazy.
What happened?
You're one of the undead. No!
Don't be scared. Valka won't hurt you. Look, we're with her and we're fine.
Please calm down. Tell us exactly what happened.
Up at the temple, there's a monster. The monster must have corrupted the hearts of our fellow acolytes. They've all gone mad.
A monster at the temple? You have to tell us more than that. How about you take us there?
Don't be afraid. We're all very powerful. We won't let the monster hurt you.
Oh, Dura, forgive our brothers and sisters. They have been tempted by evil and strayed from your teachings.
Stop praying and move out of the way! Those hypo fiends are still alive!
They won't stop coming! The altar is giving them more power!
We must destroy the altar.
Dura, please rescind your wrath and cleanse this place of evil.
Can you go hide somewhere?
Hear me, Dura. I am one of your devout. Please grant your holy light so we can defend against this evil plague upon us.
Forget it! He's not listening to us. Let him pray. Chippy will protect him. You guys go destroy the altar. Chippy will...
We can't breach the enchantment that shields the altar.
That's right! As long as we can find the source of the magic, we can destroy that enchantment. But we still don't know how this altar was built.
Let us look around. The cultists may have left some clues.
You guys search! Chippy will hold back these hypo fiends.
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Dura above. You must have been sent by the goddess herself. Her wrath has repelled the evil from this place. I am Acolyte Callahan of St. Kinga's Temple. Greetings, and may Dura bless you all. I apologize for earlier. I was frightened out of my wits. To be honest, my knees are still shaking a bit.
What exactly happened here?
I have no idea. I went to visit the temple in the royal capital 3 months ago, and I returned today. When I walked into the temple, I saw my brothers and sisters dressed in strange clothing, praying to these evil monsters. They looked like they lost their souls. I was so scared I just ran away. Fortunately, I met you.
This bears the hallmarks of a Hypogean ritual.
I'm scared to stay here. Could you please take me to St. Valisa's temple nearby? It's just a short distance along this road. Please. Dura bless you.
Wait a minute! This altar is related to a Hypogean. Perhaps this ritual is related to the time loop in Cedar Town.
Yes! You're brilliant, Hammy! That's gotta be it! But let's escort Callahan first. Chippy doesn't feel comfortable letting him wander off by himself.
Arif.